Blind Date, Show 15, Part 1, Take 1.
Gentlemen, it's Blind Date, and here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
Blind Date. Now, did you miss us the last couple of weeks? Yes! Well, you see, it's all my fault because I had to take some time off to do my Christmas shopping. Actually, I've got a very good system for doing my Christmas shopping. It's called panic. But let's have some fun tonight, starting with 3 fellas looking for somebody to kiss under the mistletoe. So let's go and meet them, all right? Don't they look smart?
Just a minute.
What, just a minute?
Got something for you.
Oh, flash.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
You enjoy that?
I did. And I wish you a very Merry Christmas, too. What time are you due back in the windows? Now, I know your name. Don't tell me your name. Your name is Moss, right?
Moss? No, that's my brother. We're the brother.
No? Come on, be fair.
No, I'm Paul.
You're number 1. You're
yes,
Paul. And
from Nottingham.
And you're from Nottingham.
Yes.
And Paul, you started all this singing bit. What do you do for a living, by the way?
I'm an accountant.
And who do you account for?
Spicer and Pegler, actually.
Oh, Spicer and
yes.
Pegler.
4th largest in the world.
And which one are you? Are you Spicer or Pegler?
Yes, both.
You're
Fiddler.
You're Actually, I've never heard of an accountant with a sense of humour before. Enjoy tonight's show, okay?
Thank you very much indeed.
What about you, number 2? Oh, you look like a ventriloquist dummy. A nice Christmassy one. Come on, tell everybody your name and where you come from.
Well, my name's John and I'm from Yorkshire.
Oh, John, and what do you do up in Yorkshire there?
I'm a design consultant for an office furniture company.
Are you really?
Yes.
A design consultant?
Yes, it sounds very grand, but it's just a question of selling furniture, really.
And you, number 3?
Hi, Cilla.
Yeah.
My name's Mark, and I come from Halifax in West Yorkshire.
What do you do for a living, then?
I'm a depot sales manager for a paint company.
And if you were picked tonight, you know, as a blind date, I mean, what would you hope that young lady beyond those screens would be like?
Beautiful.
Well, they're all beautiful, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wish the 3 of you best of luck. May the best man win.
Yes.
Thank you.
See you in a moment. Well, we've seen what the choices are. Let's meet the girl who has to pick one. And her name's Claire, and she's from Bath. Come in, Claire. Oh, Claire, you're from Bath.
I am indeed, Bath.
Bath? Oh, it's lovely to speak to somebody who speaks as funny as I do. What are you hoping? I've asked one of the boys over there. Boys? I've asked one of the lads over there what he's looking for in his ideal mate. What are you hoping for an ideal man this evening?
A Paul King lookalike. Big nose, long hair. Amazing.
I can't give much away, but you're on. Come on, Claire, fire away. You've got 3 questions there.
Right, my first question is directed to number 3. I'm a cat lover. Brrr. Is there anything feline about you? And if so, what is it?
Well, I love laying in the sun and I adore my tummy being tickled.
You like being tickled?
Being tickled.
Have you got a hairy chest then?
Certainly have.
I hope. OK, same question to number 1.
Number 1.
Is there anything feline about you?
Well, just one moment, Claire.
I think he's having a go, Claire.
Well, I think I'm perfect.
That was number 1.
And 8 out of 10 cat owners prefer me.
I see, Mr. Challenge. OK.
Mr. Flash,
Yeah,
more
God blimey. Number 2. Is there anything feline about you?
Well, apart from my hairy chest, well, like all cats, I'm always thrown out of the house when they go to bed. So I usually end up spending it on having a night on the tiles.
Oh, alley cat, eh?
Yeah,
Right.
very definitely.
My second question is to number 3. When you were a child, how did you react when you were given a Christmas present that you didn't really like or want?
Well, that's no problem, because I used to sneak downstairs in the middle of the night and have a look at the presents, and what I didn't like, I'd relabel them.
He's the one that likes his tummy tickled.
Right, same question to you, number 2. Were you given a present you didn't really like?
Yes, often, actually. For years and years, I was always given a pair of white knickers, the Y fronts, and a pair of black socks in my stocking every year. So one year, I was about 8, I wrote to Santa Claus and said, just for a change, can I have a pair of black knickers and a pair of white socks? Much more exciting.
Right, OK. Number 1. Same question, please.
Well, it did happen to me once, actually. My dear old Auntie Maud gave me a doll's house. It's true, this is. And me being that polite, I said thank you very much. And once she'd gone, I had it condemned and demolished.
Poor little dolly house.
Oh, it's very obliging.
Obliging?
Obliging?
Very obliging. Oh, wow.
I knew you were going to say it to me, I knew it.
Well, never go at me. Why not you, Claire?
All right, we'll have a Laura fun then, eh?
Third and final question.
Right, this is directed to number 2. Which pantomime character do you resemble and why?
You'd be sorry you asked that question. Come on, own up.
Right, well, you're a cat lover, and I'm obviously getting a bit kinky with my answers, so I suppose I better be Puss in Boots.
As long as they're not mine. OK, number 1. Which character do you most resemble?
Probably Prince Charming, actually. Well, I'm tall, dark and handsome, aren't I, everybody?
You liars.
And a big head as well.
Yeah. I don't know, you got through
And
the door.
I can think of better ways to wake a sleeping beauty than just kissing her.
Oh.
That's as maybe. Right. Number 3. Which character do you most resemble?
Well, I resemble myself the genie of the lamp, Aladdin. Because he can grant 3 wishes, and I can tell you, I can grant you any wish you want.
As long as I can put you back in the lamp anyway.
Well, there's 3 Christmas presents beyond those screens, and you've got to choose one of them. But not before Graham has given you a quick reminder. Have a listen to this.
Well, now, will it be tall, dark number 1, the polite vandal, who prefers other ways of waking you than kissing? Or controversial number 2, who spends all his nights on the tiles? Or perhaps number 3, the genie us, who likes sunshine, other people's presents, and granting all your wishes. The decision is yours.
Well, the choice is yours, Claire. I wouldn't like to be in your shoes. Who are you going to go for?
I think I have to go for the controversial number 2.
Anyway, 3 presents, 3 Christmas presents. You've chosen one of them. Let's see the 2 presents that you turned down. First of all, you turned down number 3, and that was Mark from Halifax. Come in, Mark. You also turned down number 1, and that was Paul from Nottingham. Come in, Paul.
Bye-bye.
It's no use saying you'll see him out.
He was constant, wasn't he? What is he like? Oh, my God, I'm crying. Don't all laugh. You haven't got to go out with him.
You have got to go out with him, and it was your choice, and I think you made the right choice as well. You chose number 2, and it was John from Leeds. There you go. Because this is a brand new thing for me, you see. As it's Christmas, you've got to choose where you're going on your blind date by pulling a cracker.
Oh!
Yes, and who's going to pull first?
Well, you must
Go on.
it together.
Thank you.
I mean, you
Yeah,
can mix
put it
them up.
together.
Put it together. Can we do
Yes,
that?
go on, please.
Right.
Woo!
Oh, well.
Where are you going?
And you can read it.
OK.
Can't you read?
I don't believe it. It's amazing. A trip to old Vienna.
Never, no.
Have you been there before, to Vienna? Oh, well, you're certainly going... You know, that's a country of, mystery and romance. Just think about it. You'll be able to walk or stroll along the banks of the Blue Danube. Waltz. Oh, you like waltzing, don't you?
I can waltz.
He likes teach you. He likes ballroom dancing.
We'll have to get a box.
Anyway, that's where you're going to go. And you can stuff yourself silly
Oh, lovely.
with Viennese cake. all we ask is, will you come back and tell us all about it, please?
No doubt about that.
No doubt about that. How would you say that?
No doubt about that.
Well, we look forward to it. Ladies and gentlemen, Claire and John. See you soon. Well, now on the last show, Fiona and Alan went back in time to Littlecote House and historic England, where men were men and women were glad of it. So let's see how they got on. Well, Fiona and Alan, you looked as if you were enjoying yourselves, but at the end of the day, was it more hysterical than historical? Shall we find out?
Let's.
He says he's 6 foot. I think he's nudging 5'11". But anyway, he says he's 6 foot. And he had the designer stubble, you know, the George Michael look, which I wasn't too keen on.
I think she quite liked the designer stubble. She didn't seem to put any kind of... she didn't say it was horrible or get rid of that or anything else. She didn't seem to say anything else, but I think she liked it, actually.
We're very interested in history, which is very good because we were both enthusiastic about the whole day.
She kept saying the word fantastic most of the time. I'd love £1 for every time she said fantastic.
Fantastic, 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 fantastic.
She's got a hell of a lot of personality. I tend to go out with women probably more glamorous, probably more different, but I haven't been out with someone on a day like that ever.
He's quite an outgoing bloke. Man. He's quite an
I wouldn't say she's less mature than me. I would say she's very mature, but I think after probably the wine, the maturity probably went a little bit. Considering it was only the Perrier that was left.
It's quite fanciful. I haven't really thought about it. Because I got to know him first, rather than the way he looked. I've gone past the fancying him stage. We just get on very well together.
I think she probably fancied me more than I fancied her.
I think that underneath it all, he's quite a romantic, and that's a very good thing, I feel, in a man. He was very, very nice.
I'm not a romantic, but I think she is a little bit. But I think we both took the day as a one-off, and I'll probably be hit for that now, but I think we both took it as a one-off, and we both enjoyed it.
He's got ambition, which I like in a man. I mean, if we're going back to judging him by appearances, he's got a lot more up top than I first thought he had.
Well, Fiona, what did you just say to Alan then?
I said I'm never going to speak to him again after that.
Is that right? You just did?
But Alan, there were a few things. I mean, Fancy's saying about her that you go out with more glamorous girls than her. I can't think of anybody more glamorous than Fiona. Can you, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you.
I mean, do you know, elaborate. What did you mean by that?
Well, probably I do go out with more glamorous people. I don't know.
Aren't you, Fiona? You were a little bit rude about his designer stuff.
Yes, he's wearing it today as well.
It rips off later on, actually.
Is that all? You can't grow a beard then, Alan?
No, it stays like this all the time, Cilla.
Oh, does
Yeah,
it?
it's permanently like this.
Oh, Wimpo! Well, are you going to take her out again?
I'm sure we'll go somewhere, won't we?
Probably, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where would you like him to take you, Fiona, on your next
God.
date?
Well, actually, we're about to book it up, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're going on a
Pick
weekend...
what up?
To book it up.
Oh, to
We're
book
going
it up?
on a
It's the first anyone knows about
yes,
this,
we're
actually.
going on a romantic weekend for two in Paris next week.
Oh, really?
That's the first anyone knows about it. First I knew about it.
You have just put him on the spot.
He's got to pay for the tickets, though.
He's going to pay.
I agreed, other than the tickets.
I wish you all the best of luck.
She doesn't know how we're going yet, though. I just hired a rowboat.
Who's rowing?
Me!
And I've got huge water wings, so I don't drown.
Yes, we've noticed, Alan.
Yeah.
Actually, if you get to Paris, please come back and tell us all about it, won't you?
Well, nearly all about it, won't
Well,
we?
we'll tell you most of it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fiona and Alan, good luck in Paris.
Thank you.
Yeah, why not? I've never been.
Well, right now it's time to take a break, but please don't go too far away because we'll be back in a couple of minutes to see if Edith and George enjoyed their trip to Gay Paris, just like you two over there, and to meet the man waiting to pick one of these three lovely ladies. So see you in a couple of minutes.
Blind date, show 15, part 2, take 1.
Blind date. You know, I was only just thinking about Christmas. It's the only time in the year that you can forget the past with a present. Oh, but enough of that. Let's go and meet our 3 ladies looking for a blind date. Come on. Come on, let's start with you, number 1. What's your name and where do you come from?
My name's Vicky and I'm from Worcestershire.
Vicky, you've got a fan up there. Either that or it's your dad. Vicky, what do you do for a living?
I'm a self-employed dress designer.
Are you really? And you look marvellous tonight, doesn't she, ladies and gentlemen? That fella again. What about you, number 2? What's your name and where do you come from?
My name's Petra and I come from Oxford.
You don't go to university or anything, do you?
No, I don't know.
What do you do?
I'm a travel clerk.
Are you?
Yes.
Have you been to many places abroad?
Yeah, I tend to get away quite a lot. I've been away 5 times this year already.
Ooh, a well-travelled lady. Where have you been? Where's your favourite place?
I had a nice tour of Egypt and Jordan this year, but my favourite place is Greece.
Is Greece?
Yeah.
I've never
Keep
been
going
there.
back. It's lovely.
Maybe I should book a holiday with you sometime. What about you, number 3? What's your name?
My name's Mandy and I come from London.
Right. Mandy from London. What are you looking for? Do you like Robert Redford or Burt Reynolds or
Rob
Wixie?
Lowe.
Pardon?
Rob Lowe.
Rob Lowe.
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 Hello, hello. Now, is it me or is it me? Do you know who Rob Lowe is? It is me, Mandy, I'm sorry. So you like Rob Lowe? Well, we can't guarantee a Rob Lowe on tonight's show, but whoever, you know, chooses all 3 of you, I'm sure you're going to enjoy your date, whoever he picks. All right? See you in a mo. Well, now, those are our 3 gift-wrap ladies. Let's meet the man who's going to choose one for Christmas. Now, his name is Simon, and he's from North London. Come in, Simon. What a charmer. Oh, Simon. Are you looking forward to tonight's show?
Yeah.
Yes?
Should be good.
What hobbies do you have, Simon?
Sports. I love football, skiing.
Skiing?
Yeah.
Where do you go when you go skiing?
On the snow.
I mean, I liked you before you came on. 3 questions to ask. So fire away, Simon, in your own time.
Okay, I'd like to ask number 1. How would you react if you found me in your stocking on Christmas morning?
Well, I'd wonder what I'd been doing the night before. But if you were really good looking
Only if you
and
wanted
really
to.
dishing, I'd disguise you as a giant teddy bear so that when my mum came in.
Whatever turns you on with
I
teddy
think we
bear.
better go. Number 2, how would you react?
How would I react?
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I think I feel my stockings very nicely without you.
I think I'll go on to number 3. How would you react if you found me in your stocking on Christmas morning?
First of all, I'd unwrap you very slowly. And then I'd just be glad that this year I've grown out of Cindy dolls and into action men.
Right, little action man. Well, that's the first question over over and done with. What's your second question?
Number 2. I'm going to go to number 2. If I have a fault, and to be frank, I haven't. But I haven't finished. But if I have, it's that I tend to be rather big-headed. So how would you cope with this?
Well, I don't think that'd be much of a problem for me because I'd rather go out with a bloke who has a lot to say for himself. Because, you know, if you went out with a wimp and, you know, you sort of sit there all night saying how lovely you're looking, you know, that doesn't appeal to me.
Fine, fine.
I think it's great.
Number 3.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being big-headed as long as the rest of your features match up. I'd be quite happy with you.
You're making mental notes.
I've got it all down.
As long as you don't make mental pictures. Go on.
Number 1, how would you react to my vanity?
How would I cope? With a big brown paper bag.
Over my head
But
or
I
yours?
couldn't go out with you. I couldn't go out with you because I'd make you even more big-headed to go out with such a cracking bird like me.
Oh, dear. She's got
This is
fans
hard.
out there in the audience. It's very hard, I know, but you can decide after the next question, can't you?
Yeah, OK. Question number 3. I'll give it to number 3 again. If I were your true love, what would you like me to send you for Christmas? And I want you to sing the answer. But I'll start you off, if you like, with the first line. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me.
Well, if it was anything like last Christmas, 2 aspirins and a lovely cup of tea.
You've got to sing that again, do too.
Number 1, please, this time.
Go on, we're dying to hear you again. Go on.
I forgot the words.
On the first day of Christmas, go on.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me.
A ginormous glass of G&T.
I've got to do it again, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
Number 1, do you really want me to sing?
Yes, go on.
OK. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me.
A fellow with a 5-year guarantee.
A lot of varied replies there, Sunshine, isn't there?
Yeah, it's difficult.
Have you made up your mind?
No, I've got a clue.
Well, let Graham give you a quick reminder.
Well now, will you choose puzzle number 1, who join you in a big paper bag for a ginormous celebration? Or leggy number 2, whose men must be confident and guaranteed? Or maybe number 3, who's looking for an action-packed Christmas and will keep taking the tablets? The decision is yours.
Well, I know you didn't have a clue before that. Have you got any clues now? Who are you going to choose?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for number 3.
Well, I don't know. What turned you on to number 3? Was there any little thing that turned you on?
Yeah, it was the little sexy voice and the nice little quick answers.
Well, you're going to be disappointed at the 2 that you turned down. You won't be disappointed in your choice, but I'm going to tell you you turned down first. First of all, you turned down number 1, and that was Vicky from Worcestershire. Come in, Vicky. You have to take that, Vicky. Thanks a lot, Vicky. No, you said, I'm right gutted, he said. It's your own fault. Now, that was number 1. You also turned down... Oh, my goodness me. You turned down number 2, and that was Petra from Oxford. Come in, Petra. What have you got to say for that?
I can't believe the luck, I tell you, this is...
Weren't they gorgeous?
Yeah. Yeah.
You chose number 3, and it was Mandy from London. Thank you. You said you were a bit astounded by her height. You didn't realise...
No, she didn't sound small. I don't know what so small sounds like, but she didn't.
So these come in small packages.
So I'm told.
Yes. Poison in some.
Poison dwarf.
No. Beautiful. Now, who's going to pick where you're going on your blind date? Somebody's got to pick a cracker? Come on. It's a cracker.
Bang.
Oh, yes, the big bang. Look at that.
Oh, my
Where you go?
God.
What?
A day at school.
It's your own fault. You picked it, didn't you? You're going up there in the beautiful Lake District and you're going to go on a survival course. It's going to be a lot of fun. And all we ask you, is to get your paddle and paddle back and tell us all about it when you do it.
Yes.
Yep. Listen, you shouldn't have come on the show if you can't take a joke. You picked a survival course. We'll see you soon, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Simon and Mandy. Now, on the last show, do you remember Edith, the Rochdale raver? Well, she and poor George flew to Paris for their blind date. So let's see if everything was ooh la la or ooh, God blimey. Well, hello, Edith and George.
Hello, Cilla.
Everything seemed to be très bon. That's French, Edith.
Oh, c'est merci.
Pardon?
Merci. Oui, oui.
But was everything very good, très bon? Was it very good?
No, yes.
Let's find out.
With some disasters.
It was a very nice flight, and sat next to a little American girl who was quite amused at this affair. So she said, "Can I take a photograph?"
And she thought it was terrific. Two old fogies going on a blind date.
So then we got to Paris, and we managed to get to know one another by talking. And we got on very, very well. Very well.
The only thing I can find fault with Edith, she talks too much. She was vaccinated with a gramophone needle, I think.
Got to Moulin Rouge, long queue outside, hundreds of people. We just walked through, said, LWT, manager, took us to our marvellous table in the middle.
Star for one night. Edith was still talking.
On the table was this, what do you call them, things of pink champagne in, and also a glass of champagne on the thing. I said, I don't drink, George. Oh, dear, he said, you've got to have some. So I said, all right, I'll try anything once. After the second glass, it's great.
I thought perhaps Edith was going to natter her way all through the show, but she did keep quiet. It was a gorgeous show.
And I was getting a little bit green with envy. All these beautiful long-legged girls. Little fat dumpy Edith.
Are you all right, George? Of course, I was all right. I got my eye on the ladies. Not particularly on one spot, but a whole lot.
Said to George, can you take it? Oh, yes, he says, I've got my memories. So I mopped his brow a time or two. It was lovely. We really enjoyed it.
And I says to her at the end of the show, well, thanks, love, for choosing me for your date. She said, oh, it's all right, George. You're in a North Country accent.
I didn't fall in love with George. I fell in love with Paris. I went to the top of Eiffel Tower. And George said, if you don't stop talking, I'll throw you over.
I said, yeah, I thought, well, I don't know if you don't soon stop nattering your old bat. I'll push you over the... But I didn't. She was so charming, really.
He's very kind. I do chatter on a little bit. He didn't seem to mind, just the odd time. A little bit, you know, oh, shut up, Edith, like. Which I quite understand.
30, 40 years ago, I might have said, well, shall we try it again, Liv? But I'm getting an old man now.
It was just a bit of fun. I don't want any more to it. Don't want to wash any more underpants. Don't put that on.
Well, Edith and George, I think you both enjoyed yourselves immensely. And Edith, you said you fell in love with Paris, but not George. I mean...
No, too old for romance.
Shame.
Too old. I'd rather have a good dinner.
But there was an Never mind about that. You mentioned on the film there that you got a little bit envious of
Well,
George watching those long-legged girls.
His eyes were like organ stops. And those topless girls came on. Ooh.
Were they all topless?
Yes, yes.
Oh, George.
And I said, is it bothering you? He said, it might have done 20 years ago. But not now.
You like the girls?
Oh, fabulous.
But as Edith said, it didn't bother you.
Oh, no, I'm too old to be bothered with that sort of thing now.
But you sounded as if you had a good time. He keeps on saying he's too old, Edith.
Yes, but he did very well. We had a very, very good time, didn't we? I'm older than him.
I beg your pardon,
I'm older than him.
How much older than him?
2 years.
2 years?
76.
He's your toy boy?
Yes.
I know you said she gabbed a lot and everything, but I mean, she's a lovely, lively lady. I mean, it must be marvellous to take her on a blind date.
Oh, yes, she was fun. We set out to have fun, and it was really lovely. It was a fabulous show. Fabulous all the time.
And are you glad that he introduced you to champagne?
Oh, yes. I wrote on it now. The cheap, no good. It upsets your stomach. It's like vinegar. But the pink.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm hooked on... Yes, I'm hooked on it now.
Well, how are you going to afford pink champagne on your pension, Edith?
Well, that's the trouble. I'll have to get another man. With money. With money. Not a pensioner.
You said you didn't want to wash underpants
I don't
again.
Really. No, I don't want another man.
No?
No. I'd rather be a merry widow.
Well, you're certainly that. You're a very merry widow. I mean, George, would you, under different circumstances, you know, I mean, if you sort of clubbed your pensions together, would you go out again?
I don't think so.
No.
She talks too much.
Don't, Cilla. I talk a bit.
Well, we've enjoyed...
Well, he lives at Cambridge and I live at Rochdale. The pension wouldn't work. It wouldn't run it, would it?
Are you going to send him a New Year's card?
Yes, yes, oh,
and
yes.
Even a Christmas card?
Yes, yes.
Can you afford it?
They want a cheap one out of Woolworths, isn't it?
Well, never mind, but it's a cheap one from Woolworths.
Yeah, no,
it's the
I'll
thought
send him a
that
card.
counts, isn't
Oh,
it,
yes,
George?
Yeah.
And thank you both very much indeed for making our blind date.
We enjoyed it, great.
So have we, haven't we, ladies and gentlemen? Well, sadly, that's it for this week, and even more sadly for this year. But we'll be back sometime next year with a brand new series of Blind Date. So until then, accept no invitations. In the meantime, may I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and lots of luck for 1987. Until then, good night. God bless you all.